How does HB 7 affect our rights and freedom of expression? It makes me want to shut up. It makes me not want to talk about topics that I think are very, very important for my students to know. It makes me afraid that my institution could be harmed financially if I taught something that was not in accord with what the law now requires. It makes me wonder whether or not the books I've written are relevant or useful. It makes me more determined to try to save Black history in Florida through the things that I'm now doing outside of just Dade County, but trying to tell stories about Black Florida history that go beyond my own county. The consequences of the law that is now being fostered upon the public is that Black history will be squelched. It will be deracialized. It will be rationalized, marginalized, and dismissed. That's where we're headed. And it's all for political purposes. And this is a diminishing of education and professionalism of education. And it is going to hurt generations of children if we don't correct it. There has been a long struggle to fight for our rightful place in history and in society. But this moment is different because we're being used by a political operative for his own political advancement. And I think that's the worst instance of political ideology being fostered on our society since Joe McCarthy. And that's insulting to me, and I think to most Black people, to use us in this way. When I imagine the future, it looks pretty good. Because I think what we're going through now, this oppression that we're now being subject to, is a passing phase. This is not America. This is not us. This is a politician trying to use us. We have made tremendous progress as a nation in terms of ways. We were coming along and still are coming along very well. This is a detour by autocrats who have taken us off course for a short period of time. I would add that this is dangerous, what's happening now. And we, instead of appealing to people's best instincts and best motives, what's happening now is that the worst instincts and motives are being appealed to. And that endangers our civility, it endangers our safety, it endangers our democracy, and it worries me. But I am optimistic that this is a passing phase and that this attempt at the autocratic takeover of education will not fly in America.